Good morning, 7th graders. Joe Exotic here. By the way, Carol Baskins, she did it. Okay? Anyway, let's get on to the important stuff, math. All right, so today we're going to learn about sales tax, tips, and markup. This is financial literacy at its finest, and it is a life skill. You kids will need this skill in your life. Okay? You go buy something, they put a sales tax on it. Okay? So if you know your sales tax, you can figure out how much it's going to cost to buy you that, perm for your mullet, whatever. When you go eat, you need to tip your waitress. That's how you figure out your cost of your meal is going to be by your doing a percentage of the tip. And then markups. If I had a business, which I do, it's a zoo with tigers. If I was going to sell these tigers, which is illegal, but let's just say I did it. Let's say I sold them tigers, okay? Sell them tigers. I may pay $500 for it, but I want to make, 30% off that tiger. So I take that $500 that I pay for the tiger, and I multiply it by my 30%, and I add that cost to that $500. I got me some profit. That's what I got. All right, so if you're ready to learn life skills, buckle up, buckaroos, because it's going to happen. Okay, so this could legit happen, although I don't know where you would go to eat an $18 breakfast, but you definitely ain't going to no McDonald's. You must be going over there eating out of my Walmart bin. I don't know, maybe eating some steak for breakfast. So you got you an $18 breakfast, okay? And you got some tax on that. You can't just go in there and just buy breakfast for $18 flat. You got to pay some tax, okay? So it's a 7% tax. Now remember what we were talking about, how percent meant per 100. I know that your teacher, Miss Mitchell, taught y'all that, okay? So 7 per 100. So every $100, every $7 for every $100. Okay? So we got 7%. We got to turn that percent into a decimal because this is dollars. It's a decimal. This is a percent. We got to make them alike so we can put them together and we can see what is it going to cost us to get out of here. We don't want to go to jail. We want to pay and get out. All right, so first off, we need to turn this 7% into a decimal. And if you guys remember, FDP, it's like this, right? We're going from percent to decimal. So we are dividing by 100. Up here, we're multiplying by 100, right? So we're dividing, so we're going to move our decimal to the left direction. Oh, man, my curls are on point now. We're going to move it to the left 2 places. All right, so we're going to drop this 7. We're going to drop this percent sign. That's gone. Now we got a decimal 1, 2 places. Now, I got to put a 0 in there to hold that spot. Okay? Now, I'm going to take this decimal. My 7% is the same thing as 7/100ths. And I'm going to multiply by my $18. I'm just going to do like this, peeps. I'm not going to add this decimal 0, 0. I can, but I'm not going to. All right, so we're going to do this. 8 times 7 is 56. The 6 can stay. That 5, it got to go. 1 times 7 is 7. And 7 plus 5 is, I don't know that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. All right, now, and 0, 0. So I'm going to move this decimal 2 places. So my tax on this $18 breakfast is $1.26. Now, this is just the percentage of the breakfast, okay? I can't get out of there paying $1.26. I got to add that $1.26 to my $18. So I come over here and do 18 plus 1, 2, 6. $1.26. Can you see those? All right. 0 plus 6 is 6. 0 plus 2 is 2. I'm going to bring down this decimal. 8 plus 1 is 9. And 1 plus nothing is 1. So for you to get out of that restaurant, not go to jail, it's $19.26. Okay? You can't pay the tax. Don't eat the meal. Okay? We got us another example. Our next example is going to be a tip. When you eat, you're going to tip your waitress. Like we didn't tip anybody. We're just paying tax right there. Now we're not going to pay tax. We're just going to tip our waitress. So we're eating a $14 meal, and we're going to tip her 20%. That is customary, peeps. When you go out to eat, you should be tipping your waitress 20%. Okay, that is customary. 20% of what you eat and buy. All right, so just like last time, we've got to turn this 20% into a decimal because that's a percent. This is dollars, which is the decimal number. So we got to keep our likes and make them together. So we lose this percent sign. Now we have a decimal, and we move it 2 places to the left. And now it's 0.20, or you could say just 0.2, whatever you want to do. All right, now we got to find out what 20% of $14 is. That's going to be our tip. And then we're going to add it to the $14. That's going to be how much it costs to get out of there. Okay? Because we want to do our waitresses right. They're so friendly. They make you feel good. They make you want to go out to eat. So friendly. Just friendly. We tip friendly people. All right, so we got $14, and we're going to multiply that by our 20%. All right, now, this is easy. 4 times 2 is 8, and 1 times 2 is 2. And we're going to move that decimal 1 place to the left, okay? So $2.80 or 2.8, it doesn't matter. So we're going to add this. She's going to get a $2.80 tip, okay? But we need to know how much it's going to cost to get out of there. So next time y'all go eat with your mamas and your daddies, you make sure they're tipping 20%. You do the math. And then you tell them, Joe Exotic told you that that's how much you tip a waitress is 20%. All right. And if they're really good, you can tip them more. All right. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 8 is 8. 4 plus 2 is 6. And 1 plus nothing is 1. It's going to cost you $16.80 to go eat a $14 meal. That's not very much. I mean, you think that waitress, she made $2.80, $3 off of you, and you probably stayed there an hour and a half, 2 hours long. All right, guys. Last one, we're going to do a markup. Markups are big. Okay, let's say that you have a $185 DVD player. Okay? DVD player. All right, now, you need to have a garage sale. You got to get rid of this. You got some bills you need to pay. You actually want to save up for a baby tiger. Okay? We're going to save up for this baby tiger, and we got this DVD player we want to sell, but we need to make a certain amount of money. We're going to mark this DVD player up 6%. We're going to make 6% off this DVD player. Okay? 6% markup. I'm just going to ignore that phone. If they need to call me, they can call me, or they can send me an email. All right. So we got a 6% markup. We got to turn that percentage into a decimal. All right, so we have 6, and we're going to add this decimal. And again, we got to move it 2 places to the left. That makes it 6 hundredths. And if you think about it, 6%, 6 per 100, 6 hundredths, same thing, okay? It's just worded a little different. Like you say tomato, I say tomato. You say potato, I say potato, okay? It's just like that, okay? It's just 6 per 100 or 6 hundredths. All right, so we got to do $185, and we want to multiply it by our 0.06 because we want to see how much is it, how much are we going to add to the cost? How much are we going to make off that markup? 5 times 6 is 30. The 0 can stay. The 3 got to go. 8 times 6 is 48. And I'm going to add 3 to that, 40. 9, 50, 51. All right, so this 1 can stay, but that 5, it got to go. It's got to go be with its people. All right, 1 times 6 is 6, and 6 plus 5 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo-wee! Oh, that's a lot. No, I'm not done. I got to move my decimal 2 places, okay? So we do 1, 2, and there we go. So you're going to mark this sucker up $11.10. All right, now I got to figure out how much I got to sell it for. That's how much of a profit I want to make, because once I pay that DVD off, this is how much I'm making off of it. I mean, I may not be buying a big tiger. It may be just like a little stuffed toy tiger. All right, so we have $185, and I'm going to add my $11.10 to this. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. I'm going to bring down my little decimal. 5 plus 1 is 6. 8 plus 1 is 9. And bring down this 1. So I'm going to need to sell this DVD player for $196.10. All right, guys, if you have questions still, you probably should raise your hand. You should ask Miss Mitchell. I bet she'll be back today. Ask her what she thinks, okay? She'll be able to help you.